up, though?
What 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 up, though?
We say what up, though?
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 It's your boy, Go MC Spaceship Always the Incredible.
And I'm Go DJ Lady J Rock.
And y'all are locked and loaded to a brand new edition of the WildOut Radio Thursday night
House Party. Hey.
Why?
I noticed you never match my Thursday night energy, Spaceship.
Never. Probably won't.
I don't know. I can't be grumpy on Thursdays for whatever reason.
I'm not grumpy.
I don't know. I don't want to be grumpy today. I want to be in a good mood. It's a good day.
This is my happy face.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, Patty. He mad like a motherfucker, man. What up, Leader Lee? Patty.
What up, Patty? What up, Leader? What up, Rock?
Hey.
What's going on? What's up, good people? How y'all feeling on this beautifully hot ass day?
Vanglorious Thursday.
Vanglorious Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? What's up, Days?
What up, Days?
What up, Wessel? But yeah.
The Days, Nina, and Guapito. That's cute. Guapito.
Is that the baby's name for real?
That's his nickname.
Oh, okay.
He's Guap. That's Big Guap and baby. Guap.
That little Guap, yeah. Okay.
That little Guap.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm in a good mood. I got one more day of school.
Yeah.
It's been a long, winding road.
Yeah. Do you count your days? Like, how many days did you teach this year? No.
No.
Nah.
That don't matter to me.
How many days of summer do you have? Do you know that much? Okay. All right. Nah.
Most people have to work year round.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just blessed that I don't have to work year round.
Mm-hmm. That part.
And so for me, I don't, some teachers complain about days and how many days they work. And, oh, we got a short summer. Well, some people ain't got no summer.
Yeah, some people got to do the whole thing.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I don't complain. This year was trying because typically we're out of school before Memorial Day, and because we started school late.
So you're gonna have a shortened summer like LeBron and them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And I'm gonna come back injured like LeBron and them.
Mm-hmm. Come back injured.
Yeah. But no, it was a good year. Good year. I learned a lot about myself. My scholars hung in there.
Beautiful.
So, I'm just tired. I'm just
tired.
Yeah.
Ready for it to be over. Ready for a nap.
I was talking to one of the teachers. I was talking to one of the teachers today, and I was just like, because she asked me whether I teach in summer school, and I was like, no. And I said, I'm tired because I do more than the normal teacher. I have an extra life already, so I'm already doing double the work within the year. Yeah. So for me, it was like, no, I need the money. The money's nice, but my mental health is a little bit more than money. Need
a break.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna just get the boys, and we just gonna chill out. So I might not even get booked for too many shows in July this year.
Spaceship and the Shippers. Yeah.
The Shapitos. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. It will be what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be. So, but how's your week been?
My week's been very kind of uneventful. I've been selling my sneakers. The sneakers I hadn't been wearing for a long time, just in the closet getting dust. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna put them online and see what happened, and people start buying them. So that has kept me kind of busy. Just having something to check. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a notification. Did somebody buy something else? And that's been a nice little stream coming in that I've already paid out.
What do you sell them on?
I sell my shoes on Mercari.
Okay.
Yeah. So having fun with that. Brianna left for Dubai today, so the kids are here, and it's different. It's different with the baby now. You know what I'm saying? Different. Yeah. He a handful. He crawling now, so yeah, he don't want to sit still. He don't want to sit down. He want to.
Well, you just said you needed a new pet.
I got one this week.
You got one.
I got one this week.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man, let me tell you. So Ralph, I saw Ralph last night. He got out. His thing, driving around. We chilling. I just went in there a couple minutes ago to look at him. Man, his shit is so big. Like, I want to see him shit.
See how he do it.
I want to see how you shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to
clean
clean.
Where it come from? Yeah. Where your shithole at? I wonder how do that happen. Yeah.
Where your booty hole, nigga?
Where your booty hole at?
Where's your shithole?
Where's your waste disposal?
Because the shit that you got coming out your body, I don't know where that come from.
You from them mice you feed them.
No, but I don't know how it come out. I know how mine come out.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I know what my hole is.
Yeah, I know what my hole is. Like when I had my turtle, his shithole was on his tail. So I didn't know that. You never think about that. So when you hold him, when he was nervous, he'll squirt a little on your hand.
Oh, gotta hold him by the shell.
If he didn't know you, he'll put your hand. He'll give your hand some business. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know what I want to get to first. Do I want to get to the playoffs, or do we want to get to this DJ ASAP? What up, JDIGGS?
What up, JDIGGS? The Prodigy.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, I don't know. Tell me about ASAP. I don't even know.
DJ ASAP and his wife have been charged by the Texas Attorney General of stealing millions through a pyramid scheme.
I had saw a picture of that. I didn't know that's who it was. DJ ASAP.
DJ ASAP.
Do we know him?
Yes.
I'm like, because that name sounds familiar. And then I saw the picture. I'm like, that face looked familiar. So we know this person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He's one of the biggest, DJs in the city. He ended up working for 106 in Park. The duo encouraged for people to put that. You remember that scheme where they had to put send 1,400 and we'll flip it into 1,400 to join a money-making membership program. Some members allegedly paid as much as $62,700 to participate. This jockey ASAP, aka Marlon Moore, welcomed members to a Zoom call by saying, "You received an invite here because someone loves you. Say thank you in the chat." The meeting was for the Blessings in No Time, a Black-only community started last year by Marlon and his wife, LaShonda Moore, out of their homes in Prosper. The Zoom greeting is documented on a members' watchdog site. Members were told that they put in $1,400, later up to $1,425, and recruited 2 members. They will receive a blessing 8 times their initial contribution, $11,200, later up to $11,400. When they wanted to bless out or leave, for new members, 2 recruits could be provided for them to ease the process. If they ever wanted out earlier, they could request a refund. But the too good to be true plan fell apart in January after some Bent members said they not only didn't get the $11,200 payout, but also weren't able to get a refund. The Texas Attorney General's office said it received nearly 200 consumer complaints about Bent, alleging over $700,000 in losses since the beginning of the year. Attorney General Ken Paxton announced a lawsuit this week against Bent LLC, alleging that it was a pyramid scheme to scam tens of millions of dollars from the African American community in Texas and nationwide. On Wednesday, the Federal Trade Commission in Arkansas also sued Bent, a joint complaint alleging that some members paid as much as $62,700 to participate.
Ooh, out of state too. That's wire fraud. That's gonna be, it's gonna be fair time. That's fair time right there.
That's fair time.
And it's crossing the state
that
line
damn
too.
loom. Yeah, them damn looms. Everybody was joining. It's good until the money start coming in. Until you stop getting recruited.
Yeah.
And once you stop getting, Blake Griffin look hurt.
Well, I don't know if I would pay $1,400 into something like that. I'll be like, do you got a junior plan? Do you got like a freshman plan? Because that sounds like the senior plan right there.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. That's what happens. Those things good as long as you keep getting people
rolling. Yeah.
But as soon as the people stop paying into it, $1,400, that's a stimmy, nigga.
Yep, that's the stimmy. Damn, son.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that I didn't get caught up in that.
Oh yeah, I had a couple people call me and ask me about that.
I don't need any those troubles in my life ever again.
I'm not trying to get $1,400 away to people just to. I'll just bless somebody now.
Yeah.
And then you got to get 2 recruits. So I got to hire 2 other dumbass people. Right. Fuck that. What a $14 plan.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me put in 14 and you give me 112 back.
Something.
I can do that.
Flip this.
I can recruit 2 people at $14 a piece.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who I could be like, hey, do you have $1,400 that you just that's liquidable?
And you get $11,000 back. You know, if I said that to people, how stupid they'll look at me. Everybody's watching. If I said that to you, how would I look? How would y'all look at me back?
Some shit like that.
That part. But anyway,
what up, Mouse Quake?
What up, Quake? That sounds like that Bernie Madoff shit. DJ ASAP, you shouldn't have had to do that. You work for BET, bro. Don't stop stealing money.
I know that face was familiar.
Black people always are behind the 8 ball as it is. And we already have a problem trusting people. It's even worse when we can't trust our own. And that's the narrative that we have to change. You know what I'm saying? We got to change that narrative. We have to change that narrative. The NBA playoffs, though. Yesterday we were talking a lot, and I said it just ain't the same without the Lakers in it for personal reasons. But
because we greedy.
Because we Laker fans.
We Laker fans. Oh shit!
But I will say, from what I've seen in the playoffs, they look very good. Trae Young went off last night, and Lou Williams.
Crazy.
The Jazz went off and ended up losing last night.
Yeah. It's a lot of bareleys, but then them blowouts be some blowout, or the team think that they finna blow you out, and then here come the other team surging.
That wasn't no foul. That wasn't no foul, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm watching the Nets right now.
Yeah, that Atlanta game last night was pretty incredible.
Look, y'all, we were up here watching the game, and it got so boring because Philly was up by 26. We just la la la. Whatever.
Yeah, we started watching wrestling. Chit chat.
Let me show you this.
We watch. Oh, who's that? We watching wrestling.
Yeah.
We turned it back. It was close. Yeah. It was a 10-point game. It was a 7-point game, and it was tied, and then they ran off with the plug. They ran off with the plug after that.
Yeah. And I was just like, wow.
Uh-oh.
Damn Nats.
Damn Nats.
I got most of it. I think I got like one. And that motherfucker's quick. That motherfucker.
Natty.
Oh, natty ass.
Natty.
Oh, natty ass.
Quit it, Natty.
I can't stand it. All right, y'all. Can I say this real quick? And I'm not sure if I've done it before, but I see it all the time. Can we normalize stop what you're doing and wish somebody I don't know happy birthday?
Drops mic.
Stop what you're doing and wish my second cousin a happy birthday. Fuck your second cousin. They can't get happy birthdays on their own?
Excuse me.
Now, I'm not saying don't make a post. Happy birthday to my second cousin. And if people want to say happy birthday, but don't tell me to stop what the fuck I'm doing or say happy birthday to somebody.
Everybody, stop what you're doing.
That shit irritates me. That just irritates my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Yeah, that make me not even want to do it.
I don't know that. Yeah.
I might have would have did it if you wouldn't have told me to stop what I was doing.
I might have would have. Yeah. Because I might be on the post like, no, fuck them. They gave me crabs. Shut the whole post down. My homeboy said she had trick. Shut the whole fucking post down. Fuck your cousin.
Fuck your cousin. Fuck your cousin. But yeah, tonight we do have JDIGGS THA PRODIGY. Currently has the song of the song that's playing on our station, featuring E. Smith, Trying. Very jamming ass song. Jammity jam jam. You know what I'm saying?
Very jammity jam jam.
Jammity jam song. Might be song of the summer. So
might be song. You know what though? I know I wanted to wait to say this, and I'll probably say it when he get on. You have to really listen to JDIGGS. JDIGGS has an unorthodox rhyming pattern. He don't necessarily rhyme like this. Like every line. Yeah,
he's wavy. Yeah. It's wavy, yeah.
You try to predict what he's gonna say next, but that don't come till 3 or 4 more words.
Yeah, be later.
So, you know, and so I sit back and I'm like, this nigga right here, like, it's not. You know, rappers think, oh, because I can rap, that's why my song good. No, your music has to be. It has to connect, or it has to be different. It has to touch something. And for me, his music, even though his content is there. His beats are there. His production is there. I like the way he raps because it's so not always traditional. He is like, and I tell artists this all the time, take chances in your music. You're not, especially if you're an underground artist. If you haven't made it to that certain level, play with your music because the way you want to rap may not be the best way for you to rap with your voice, your stanzas, your words, your rhyme pattern, the beat, knowing how to ride a beat. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, I'm like,
you have an opportunity to experiment.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I agree.
I need y'all to get on some space. Oh, I ain't on Spotify like that. My bad. Never mind.
You know, hold up before we even get going. Right quick. So an artist had posted a snippet of their song. I got on their post and said, hey, send it to us. They put the link, the Spotify link on there. I was like, what the fuck am I do with a Spotify link? We a radio station. So I don't even want to hear it no more.
I don't even want to hear it no more. I ain't finna listen to it. But anyway, y'all, before he come in, boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about news. Ooh, that you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about news that you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about news that you can use.
That boy good. As always, news you can't use is brought to you by the fine folks over at JDIGGS Designs. For all your graphic and printing needs, holler at Patty Richardson. She gonna get you right. JDIGGS Designs. All right, so my story for today is was interesting when I read it, so I thought you guys would think it was interesting too. Here we go. I have a very close PlayStation friend we'll call Mary. Within the last year, Mary has lost her mother to COVID. Her handicapped father moved into the house. Then they had to move across the states for her husband's job. A few months ago, her husband's company shut down. He lost his job. He was the sole breadwinner for the house. The bills quickly piled up, and over the months, the gaming members got together. We got them groceries. We bought Christmas gifts for the children, stuff like that. So things took a turn between me and Mary when I started talking about my vacation that was coming up shortly. So the lady said that we have been saving up since 2019. And since 2020 was, got canceled because of COVID, we still continue to save. So this year we're going to ball out when we go on vacation for our 10-year anniversary. So Mary called me and Mary said, I think you should give me half the money. I told Mary no. So Mary called me again crying and said that money could really help us. Help us out. And I firmly told her no, but you maybe could sell your PS5 because you also have a PS4 that you use. So at that point, Mary blew up, screamed at me and told me how entitled I am and what a nasty person I was for not helping her and her family out.
Hold on. Whose money was it?
Not Mary's.
And Mary's mad because Mary expects me to give her my money I've been saving.
Mary expects me to give her half the money that we've been saving to go on our 10-year wedding anniversary. Yes.
Oh, no. That's a no-brainer. Mary, fuck you.
Mary, fuck you, Mary. The fuck? Mary made me mad when I was reading that. I said, this one right here is a good one to share with you guys.
Mary, fuck you.
What do we think that she was black, white, or other? What we think?
Honestly, I think Mary was black. Only black people get mad at shit like that. I don't think white people.
I don't know.
Mad at each other like that for that shit. What was she?
She was white.
What?
She was white.
She was white.
Mary was white.
I'm happy she white.
Mm-hmm.
But, you dumb little motherfucker think I'm gonna give you my money.
Then you call me entitled because we've been saving. You can't be mad. Your situation is not my issue, Mary. Here's a Christmas gift for your kids, though.
I've been helping you out too.
So groceries.
Okay.
Okay.
So watch how much I don't help you now.
Watch what happened. Watch me now, though. Watch me entitle my ass right on vacation.
Watch me entitle pictures.
Yeah, I'm gonna post pictures. I'm gonna post
I'm not gonna delete you
to the
from my
PlayStation group. I'm gonna post my pictures to the PlayStation group. Leave on my best slide. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mary.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Mary. All right. We're going to get to a little bit of news. So a couple of years ago, Big Boy of Outkast purchased and renovated the home known as the Dungeon. Okay. So he has now teamed up with Airbnb to offer overnight stays at what they're calling the Dungeon House. So you can take a tour of the basement where Outkast and Goody Mob recorded some of their early songs. There are gold and platinum plaques on the wall. There's rooms packed with memorabilia of Atlanta. And there's also a studio there. And the pricing starts at only $25 plus taxes and fees. I'm like, I might go get me a dungeon, go to the Dungeon House or whatever. So if you guys want to, get in on that Goody Mob house, it's the booking start on June 25th next week.
It's in Atlanta?
It's in Atlanta, yeah.
Oh yeah, I might have to do that.
Yeah, for the dungeon. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it started $25. So if it's on an Airbnb, that probably make it $47 because it's like doubled up on the price, kind of, sort of. But yeah.
My question is they AC on?
Yeah, do the AC work. Do the AC work over there. But I mean, I would think so. It's been renovated and Big Boy got big dollars. I would think he would have did it right. So I read today, this news kind of made me sad that Lala Anthony had filed for divorce from Carmelo, citing irreconcilable, irreconcilable differences. Okay. So they have been together for 11 years and, they both agreed to amicably part ways and call it quits. So she stayed even after he had that side baby with that lady. So I guess she tried and she said, "I'm good, love."
He had a side baby?
Yeah, he had a side baby.
Oh.
Yeah, because when they got separated a couple years ago and had a side baby, and yeah, that happens.
I didn't know they had a side baby.
He got a side baby. Mm-hmm. So this might be, I always try to get a story for the teachers. Okay, so here we go. Florida governor has signed a bill into law requiring daily moments of silence in schools. He said that it's important to be able to provide each student the ability every day to reflect and be able to pray as they see fit. The law also states that teachers are banned from making suggestions as to the nature of any reflection that a student may engage in during the moment of silence. So that law goes into effect next year.
So what you think about that?
Well, I mean, I remember doing the Pledge of Allegiance when we were kids. I don't know and I think we did that every day. I don't think it was just, I think we did that every morning.
Yeah, we still do the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Creed, but I don't even ever say that shit.
But I don't do the Texas Creed, but I don't ever recall having a prayer session in school, except maybe the Muslims, of course them, they would have their own little area to do their praying, but
when I call that harmony, because harmony was the majority of Muslims,
mm-hmm.
The kids that were Muslim, they were able to leave class every day and go pray.
Yeah. And that should. I get it. But
the world
I wonder how long the moment is. I wonder how many minutes, or is it just a quick prayer? I mean,
if it was me, it'd have been all class period.
The whole period.
I wouldn't have came back the next day. Mr. Jones,
there, reflect.
Nigga, I was stuck. I was praying.
I'm reflecting. I was reflecting. Mm-hmm. About 20 seconds, shoot, I wonder how long it would be. Yeah. So I got another one. So a 25-year-old software developer who was traveling to Las Vegas said the JetBlue flight crew threatened to kick him off a plane after a passenger in first class gifted him with an eye mask that was included in her first class kit. I think it's called a snooze kit. So, but before the plane left the gate, the flight attendant approached him and told him he wouldn't be able to keep the eye mask and demanded that he return it. So the guy, the passenger even said, "Well, can I buy a snooze kit?" And the lady said, "No, they're not for sale unless you're in first class." So he was like, "But it was a gift from the lady in first class to me." And the lady even said, "Yes, I gave it to him." But then the lady, the flight attendant said, "Well, if other passengers see it, then we're not going to be able to provide all the passengers with a snooze kit." So then here come a security dude got on the plane, and he was like, "Look, the company policy is if you're not in first class, you don't get a snooze kit, you don't get this mask." So then the passenger say, "Fuck it, just take the mask, whatever." You know what I'm saying? So at the end, another passenger who was in first class gave them their personal eye mask. It didn't say the name JetBlue on it, and just so he could have a sleep mask. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang. If I get a gift from a passenger in first class, I can't have that gift because I'm not in first class.
Right. That's what they saying.
What up, Colossal Don? That's some shit right there. I was like, and he even said, "Well, can I buy it? I mean, what can I do?" But he was holding up the plane, so they said, "Well, you know, go on to go."
That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. So I feel bad for them. Oh boy, he just wanted to take him a little nap during. Right. Talk about entitled up there in first class. You know what I'm saying? So my last news story. So, son of former Patriots defensive tackle Vince Wilfork has been arrested and charged with stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of property from his father, Vince Wilfork, including his 2 Super Bowl rings, his 2 AFC championship rings, a college football national championship ring, necklaces, bracelets, and earrings. So, a Patriot fan who heard about Vince's missing property contacted him and said, "Hey, somebody's offering it up online in the sports memorabilia community." So they arrested his son, and he got charged with theft of more than $300,000 worth of stolen property. What's up, JDIGGS? So his son stole his rings, Super Bowl rings, his AFC championship rings, his college playing rings, and trying to pawn them off online through memorabilia sales. Ain't that some shit? Can't even trust your little son.
Hey, cash rules everything around me.
And I know he probably had him a little stipend and stuff, and people be greedy and shit.
Niggas be greedy.
Niggas be greedy and shit. What you cooking over there? What you cooking over there?
Today I decided to make a little toast. Just a little toast.
Is it French? Is it French?
It is
French.
It is French.
French.
I'm having breakfast for dinner.
I like those types of nights.
I was at the store and I got some salmon and I was like, I should cook some salmon. But then I was like, I don't really want salmon and stuff. I'm gonna be out of town this weekend, so I don't really want leftovers.
Dang, I should have got me some salmon yesterday. Damn.
I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and make a little French toast. I got some bacon, some sausage, I got some hot links, I got some eggs, I got some grits.
That's good. Mm-hmm. That's nice.
A little whoop-de-whoop.
A little whoop-de.
A little whoop-de-whoop.
Bring your friend down.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now. This is just such a good brother. He's just doing so much great work in the community. He was our 2020 WildOut Radio Artist of the Year. Some days I wish I was as positive as certain people. I've never seen him say anything bad, malicious, rude, outlandish. None of that. He might do it in his personal life.
He might.
I've never seen him do that. And he's just such a super duper dope man. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up one time for JDIGGS THA PRODIGY.
I appreciate that warm, welcome introduction.
What's up, brother?
He meant every word.
Hey, I'm chilling, man. I'm blessed. Thank you guys for having me on here. I see J Rock got the Prodigy merch on.
Yeah, I got my merch.
Much appreciated.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Oh, he said, hold on. Now he gonna go change shirts.
What up, J Diggs?
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing today?
J Diggs, are you on Operation Get Skinny?
There we go. All right, I'm good. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm trying to minimize the dad bod. It's hard to be up there on stage with dad bod, man. Like, sheesh.
Get it,
bro. I got a granddad bod, bro.
Granddad.
I got a granddad bod.
Okay, he got the hat. I don't even have one of them hats.
Hey, I do. I'll sell it to you.
Nah. I have a hat. I don't have that hat, but I have a hat. I got a couple hats. So,
yeah, I like this one right here.
You know, when Huck send out the merch bombs, I never know what's gonna be in it, and I'm always jealous of what everybody else get.
Hey, that sweater, that sweater was my baby at school. Ooh, I had something to rock with my burgundy shoes. I was like, yeah.
Hey, make sure the kids know what the JD stands for, because people always asking me, because I got it tattooed here on my wrist. I wear my necklace and stuff like that, and they're always like, what is that? Well,
yeah.
It's me.
Definitely.
That's me.
My son has one. He has a small little JD necklace, and I was like, I promise you, if one of them little kids take this necklace and their parents try to claim that they bought it for them, I'm gonna be like, how? From who?
It's custom. Yeah. It's custom.
Right
yeah,
it's right here. No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking care of it.
Yeah, you lie.
Right?
You lie.
Why you lying? Then I might actually have to say something malicious to somebody.
Right. Well, Huck said you rude in real life.
What?
Huck said you rude in real life.
Don't believe that. That's not true.
Hey, look, before we
even turn around and say something rude about him. That should be proof that that's a lie.
I love it.
He got you there, Huck. He got you there, Huck.
A true brotherhood. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, Huck told me if he could be a rapper, he would be me.
I
think he's lying.
That's a good compliment.
That's a hell of a compliment.
Oh, there's been plenty of times where we were at a show and they'll walk up to him and be like, J Diggs, you next. I'll be like, all right, thanks. And they look over at me like, oh, okay, yeah, you. It's like, no.
The other one.
The other J Diggs.
Me. You talking to me?
Me?
Look,
I'm J Diggs. You see, I got the flash drive here. I got the flash drive right here. So.
We're going to go ahead and play the song of the song.
The song of the songs?
The song of the song. Just tell us a little background from this song. What was going through your mind on this song right here?
All right, so for this particular song, when I heard the beat, and shout out to Young Baller, he sent over the beat. This is actually one of the first beats I got from him. Huck got it, and Huck said he just wanted me to make something super laid back to it. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do too much on the hook, because the more you do on the hook, especially on a beat like this, then people kind of get lost in what you're saying in the hook. Right. They don't really get the vibe with the beat and the sample. The sample was used beautifully. It's not overused. It's just enough of it for you to know what it was and then catch the vibe and keep it moving. Somebody actually said that the hook was nap time boring on another radio station. It wasn't the host. It was somebody viewing it. And I was like, okay, cool. You don't get it. But to my smokers out there.
I wonder what show that was.
They ended up like the hosts like the song, so I'm not gonna blast the show because it's not their fault.
Right.
It was one of the viewers, but the rest of the viewers like the song, the host liked the song, so the song is still on the station. So I'm like, I don't care.
Our viewers damn sure liked the song.
Yeah, they did. I appreciate that. I was sitting there watching, and I was like, I hope I don't get the same response as the last one from anybody, and nobody did it, because like the thought process behind it was like, smokers want music that's gonna let them kind of relax and enjoy their high and enjoy their smoke. So that's why just recline and get high.
Not that you know. Not that I know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't smoke anymore. I'm not gonna lie and say I've never smoked, because that would be a lie. But I don't smoke anymore. But I know what smokers want to hear. So like they want something that's gonna help them relax and enjoy their high. Don't blow the mellow. Shout out to Mellow Music. I knew when I put that song together, I had to put E. Smith on there.
I think that you just said something important that people fail to realize in life is about experience. You don't have to continue to do something, but if you've done it, you can put yourself in those shoes. A lot of times rappers make songs about shit that they have never been through.
Yep.
So there's a disconnect between song, message, and audience, because nigga, you've never really been in a trap, nigga. Like, I don't sell drugs, but I've been in the trap. I've tried to sell drugs. Wasn't my thing. So I have a different perspective. I can talk about how the shit don't work.
I can respect it, but
I mean, I've worked in cell phones for a long time, and people are addicted to those. So I would say I've sold drugs.
Mm-hmm. It is. Cell phones are drugs. Let's go ahead, y'all. We're going to play JDIGGS THA PRODIGY featuring E. Smith right here. This is Trina right here on the WildOut Radio Thursday night.
House party.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, yo, DJ, spin that shit.
Wherever that shit at. Let me see where that shit at.
Bruh.
I know, right?
Just trying to get by. Blowing smoke out my window. Reclining, get high. Rolling wherever we go. Smoking out, going up. Nigga, don't ask what's in my cup. Look off from that corner store with a couple more swishes to roll it up. And we got broke choosing, don't stay choosing. Laws ain't tripping because they know what we doing. Pull up to my old hood like, look at the wind, just blew wind. It's enough so they take me in paradise. Trucks stay shaking like a paradise. Make them haters stand still like a motherfucker must be paralyzed. My lips so clean, it's sterilized. Diamonds gon' drip like melted ice. All about them blue checks, so a brother don't need to be verified. Got ball on the beat so you know it's slide. Pop collar get inside. My pit so fresh and my grill is shining. When the light hit my chain, got these diamonds blinded. I'm the same OG like genuine. Team gon' eat like dinner time. Team gon' eat at the finish line. Cause when I finish mine, we gon' realign. Cause I'm trying. Just trying to get by. Blowing smoke out the window. Reclining rolling wherever I can never sit on repeat. We blowing flavor. I just want some crown up in the creek. Tell me wherever the wind gon' take me. I ain't got no destination. Yeah. But I'm tryna slide, catch me on fire. Keep it low key, but I don't ever hide, you know. They hate on me, I always take the high. Cause I ain't got nothing to prove. They know I'm the truth, I got everything to do. Cause I paid out of my dues. You can walk around in my shoes, don't get confused. I work hard, so I enjoy the fruits of my labor. Ain't nobody ever gave me nothing, so I ain't handing out no thanks. Move it up, then it's right on back to the grind. You can say a lot of shit about me, but you can't say that I ain't trying. Hey, just trying to get by. Blowing smoke out the window. Reclining in high. Blowing wherever the window. Down Beach Street, we blowing flavor. We gon' repeat. Top it down, there's been no one since I creep. I am a moment for some paper. Till to see you later. Ain't got no time to slow it down. Just trying to get by. Blowing smoke out my window. Recline and get high. Rolling wherever the wind blows.
That's nice right there.
So is that song right now on all social media? All media platforms?
Yes, it is. That is the second single from the upcoming album, Uncrowned King 2, Loyalty Over Royalty. That song is called Tryin', featuring my good homie E. Smith.
Our friend of the show, E. Smith. Yes, our friend too.
That's a jammer, man. That's a jammer right there.
Yeah, so that's nice. I was real nervous about that song when we put it together because I was like, are people gonna really catch the vibe with the hook having so much space in it? But it worked out perfectly. The engineer came through, shout out to Chico at Music and Focus out here in Fort Worth. He did his thing. Man, like it all came together real well. Fun fact, Huck is actually executive producing the entire album.
He sucks.
Every single song concept, everything on this entire album was all him.
That's dope. We love you, Huck. Huck was one of our funnest interviews ever.
Huck was a fun interview. Yeah, Huck was a fun interview.
Hey, everybody thinks Huck is just like super quiet and laid back. Huck will get wild.
Yeah,
Huck will get wild.
He came out of his shell, but we hope to get you out of your shell too a little bit again.
But this the thing though. After you hit a certain age, your wild is different from your young wild.
Yeah,
it's just more grown. Like think J-Rock. Honestly, think about me at 25, 26, 27 years old. Think about our nights.
Yeah. Think
about the nights we had.
Is there video footage of this?
This before that. Before that. You know what I'm saying? We might have pictures, but there was no camera phones. Not like that.
Yeah.
I need to
see. When we was doing this, cell phones was just coming out.
They was in the pocket.
I'm going to use one for a single cover.
Big.
Yeah.
Make a song called Wild Out and use that as the single cover.
For real. Let's do it. I'm down. I need your feature.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, it's just a difference. And you can still tell like that song is still fun. For people that know music, that know the history of music, for people that's 420 friendly or just understand the groove chill. That song
just the fact that sample, period. I'm like that. Yeah. Mama Rock would jam that song.
Yeah.
Pop would jam that song.
I still wish E. Smith was like harmonizing on that last part though. Yeah. I do.
Ooh.
So like I said Sunday, she didn't know about that part. So when we were putting the song together, I originally was going to try to do the whole song by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I sent it to her, like my process with songs is I write the whole song, whether I'm gonna send it out for a feature or not, because some people don't send their stuff back.
Yeah.
So this time I didn't write the whole song. I just wrote the hook and my verse and I sent it to her. She sent me a snippet of her verse and I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. But me being who I am, I then sat down and was like, I'm gonna try to see if I can do what she just did, just in case. So that's how my last part came together, because I didn't want to take the lyrics she was using, but I wanted to mimic what she was doing just to see if I could.
Yeah.
And I mean, it turned out how you hear it. Yeah,
you did a good job. Yeah.
No, we every month my family does family night on the last Friday, and I played that song for like my dad and my aunts and stuff like that. They were singing harmonies on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like they were just like, oh, we can all sing this. We can make it a whole Diggs family performance. I was like, nah, sit down.
It's fine.
Done.
Yeah,
that's
over.
We good.
But no, I mean, I come from a family of singers. I just didn't get the real singing gene. But I mean, my dad will hop in the booth and sing some runs and some ad libs if I ask him to. Shout out to Pastor Diggs.
Hey, Pastor.
Hey, man, look, we 6 minutes late. J-Rock, you know what time it is?
I do know what time it is, yes.
Hey, people at home, do y'all know what time it is?
Game time.
JDIGGS. You know what time it is?
No, I do not.
You close. You were close. You were really close.
Question time.
Quick question time.
You got the gaming headset on.
It's quiz time.
Oh yeah.
Quiz time. Quiz time.
Thought I hooked the manager.
Oh.
Quiz time. Quiz time. Quiz time. Oh. Quiz time. Quiz time. As always, Quiz Time is brought to you by the fine folks over at Warren International Travel. For all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic, holler at our girl D from Dallas. That's Warren International Travel. They'll get you there. Looking to buy a house? Looking to sell a house? Looking to refi? Well, look no further. Holler at our girl Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. And you don't have to take my word for it, but she did turn my dream into a reality. Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. Like we always do about this time.
Yeah.
I am Go DJ Lady J-Rock. Off screen, cooking the breakfast. Spaceship Oasis, the incredible. Our special guest tonight is Mr. JDIGGS THA PRODIGY. Shout out to Royalty Sounds. We got 10 questions. We want to see where your head's at. You ready?
Let's go.
Spaceship, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Question number one. Question number one. One.
Hey,
One.
Question number. One.
Would you rather never be stuck in traffic or never catch another cold?
Never catch another cold.
I would say I'd rather never be stuck in traffic.
You got stuff to do?
Yeah. I mean, I got a pretty long commute back and forth to work. Sometimes Huck books studio sessions after I'm supposed to get off of work, and we try to guesstimate how long it's going to take me to get from Dallas to Fort Worth. And if y'all know anything about Dallas traffic, it is very unpredictable. The only thing you can predict about it is that it's going to be there.
It's going to be some traffic.
You don't know how bad it's going to be. So I would rather, I can.
So you live in Fort Worth and work in Dallas, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can function with a cold. I'm not a very sickly person anyway. Mm-hmm. So if I catch another cold, cool. I'm going to take me some cough medicine, take me some pain meds, and I'm still going to work. I'm still finna get in the booth. It might even give me a whole new sound. I'm finna put in work regardless, but I can't put in work in traffic.
Yeah, that's wasted time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Too much wasted time. I spend a lot of time in traffic, and it's bad.
What's your commute to get to work?
An hour.
What's to get home?
It depends on what time I get off. Like today, I was off at 5:30. I got home just before 7.
Yeah, that's all right.
And I took the toll road.
Spaceship used to make that Dallas to Fort Worth drive to drive to his school.
Ooh, yeah, no. I mean, the career advancement opportunities were there. I'm blessed to be able to have advanced my career since I've moved out there. Yeah. But if the commute could be a little bit better, that's nice. But I refuse to actually move to Dallas too. So I just got to deal with it. Just drive a fuel efficient car. Maybe I'll get a Tesla.
You got a Tesla, yeah, exactly.
Only if I can buy it with Dogecoin.
You know, I said I'd rather not be have a cold because I don't like having colds. But I probably would agree with traffic because I have traffic more than I have colds. Yeah, and sometimes when I have a cold, that's God sitting me down because I work so much. And those colds, you really need days where I can just get away from the world and disconnect. I don't like traffic. I hate traffic. If I see a traffic jam from afar, I'm detouring. I'm getting off the highway.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, can I get over? Can I get over? Can I get over?
I especially hate traffic on road trips.
Ain't a stretch of traffic.
Yeah, so in the middle of ain't no exits in sight.
What you say, nowhere.
The only time that I feel like I run into traffic on a road trip or if I'm traveling is if I'm going South Texas, i.e. driving through Waco and Austin. There's constant traffic driving through both of those cities. And I travel down there a lot. Like if I ain't got nothing to do, If I ain't got nothing to do and I just want to get away for a bit, I'm going to Austin. But then I got to drive through Waco. I hit Austin traffic and
Waco always has a traffic jam now because they're doing improvements.
They're trying to widen the freeway.
They're trying to widen it right there at the stadium. Yeah.
I know whoever designed I-35 obviously is no longer alive.
It's no longer around.
May they rest in peace or whatever. But I hope their descendants stub their little toe and it just never heals back the right way. Because how you gonna make a major freeway that goes from pretty much Oklahoma almost to South Texas, and you think it's cool to be 2 lanes on either side? Now it should have from the jump been like 5 to 6 lanes on either side the whole way. And I don't mean add lanes to make me pay for it.
They didn't think the world was going to be as big as it is.
Yeah, I truly believe they was thinking Dallas to Austin. And yeah, they weren't even thinking about Waco. Waco was just like a little hick town. Then all of a sudden, boom, we're gonna put a college right here.
Yeah. Oh, we need some more lanes.
Just a college town.
I mean, at least 35 splits in DFW. So once you get south or north of DFW, it becomes one freeway again. But it's like, what we're gonna add some lanes, but we're gonna make you pay to drive in them. Like,
right?
Tolling sucks.
Shout out to NTTA though, because they waived some fees and I paid them some money last year. So,
well, don't shout them out.
I'm still not getting a toll tag though. Like,
we're not shouting them out. We're not shouting them out.
I will. I will pay y'all when I'm ready.
They're not one of our official sponsors. We're not shouting them out.
Never mind. I take that shout out back.
But yes, I would rather because I pretty much still function with a code, whereas in traffic you just stuck, and lost. That's lost time, especially if you trying to get somewhere. Like you can't work they be okay. But what if you're trying to get to a funeral? What if you're trying to get to your wedding? A job interview, something like that, something important where time is of the essence. Yep. So. Yeah, I would rather not be stuck in traffic and have a little sniffle every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the sniffle. There's so many more medicines that'll help you get rid of the sniffle, at least for the duration of you got to do something.
Yeah, but can't nothing help me get rid of that traffic jam.
Until I get to the point where I can get me a helicopter, ain't nothing getting me through traffic. Once I can get me a helicopter, I might change my answer.
Yep. Time. Yes, Marlon. Time is money. Heck yeah.
Facts.
You feel me? We're going to go to the next question. You ready?
Ooh, is this number 2?
Question number 2. Question number 2.
Number 2.
2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2.
Question number
2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2.
Question number. Number. Question number.
2. 2. 2. 2. Dose. Would you rather travel the world for a year, all expenses paid, or receive $40,000 to spend on whatever you want?
Is this travel the world by myself?
Yeah. Do I get to take people with me?
Travel the world. I would say maybe your significant other. Well, you have a family. You both of you guys have families.
Right.
Well, would you be able to take the kids for a year? Would you want to take them on a year trek around the world?
Well, I don't want to be away from them for a year. Maybe a weekend or two every now and then, but not the whole year.
The whole year. Well, maybe would you want to go on a family vacation for the whole year? How's that? A family world trip.
Okay.
Family, where we go?
I can send for them whenever I want.
Even with the added details, I would take the 40,000 to use with what I want because I would put it towards their education. So education is going to outlast a year-long trip. Mm-hmm. Knowledge over temporary memories, because at the age that they're at, even if we were gone for a year, they're not gonna remember more than half of it. So,
y'all remember when we did such and such? Remember we did. Remember we learned how to say hello in Mandarin.
Yeah, we just got home from dinner, and I guarantee you, my daughter can't tell you what she ate.
What? Yes, she can.
She might be able to. I'll give her she got the principal's award for her grade, so I know she's smarter than that. But she has the attention span of a mosquito.
How old are your children?
Jordan is 9. He'll be 10 in September, and Ava just turned 5 back in May.
Nice. Is Jordan a junior?
No, he is Jordan Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
I have this tradition that I've created where one name passes down from generation to generation.
Mm-hmm.
So like I took one of my dad's names, my son took one of mine, but not the same one. And then my little brother has my dad's other name.
Nice. Okay. See, look at you making stuff happen. New traditions for the family.
It was only because I wasn't. It was only because I wasn't allowed to make him a junior, so I made it a tradition.
Okay.
His mama said no. So.
Mama said no. That's what counts. She said, "Yeah." you heard what I said. You know what I'm saying? So, but yes, I think I would rather I think I would rather travel the world for a year, all expenses paid, with me and my baby. You know what I'm saying? Just that way she get a chance to get away from the madness here that her children put us through, and then I can just experience the world. You know what I'm saying? I say me and my baby.
I mean, imagination and knowledge can take you around the world from the comfort of your home. So
I feel like I'll be bored.
Huh?
I feel like I'll be bored.
I wouldn't be bored traveling the world.
See, I'm not big on eating a bunch of random stuff, so traveling the world would force me to do that.
It would.
I'd be ready to come home and work.
I would be working as I go.
Yeah.
You got a laptop. I mean, that don't stop you from checking in every now and then.
I would just become a social media influencer and let people follow my journey around the world.
You gonna get this journey.
You gonna make that 40.
Also the thing,
America make more than that
in the world. No matter how much we want to act like it ain't, every other situation ain't this cool.
Yeah.
So if you travel around, you're not traveling to the same country. Like
of course.
Stand by for a whole year. Mm-mm. But if you got to go to Singapore or some shit, you don't know what the government
like every 2 weeks. So I would go someplace different.
Yep. I mean, I'd like to go to Japan. I would definitely want to go to
that
Europe,
place too,
stuff like that. But
I'm going all of them. Philippines, Egypt, Russia, Iceland.
So hold on. Would you choose the place, or would you have to spin a wheel to tell you your next destination?
I would choose it because I'm traveling the world.
I would.
I would use a wheel though. I'll be willing. No,
spin the globe and then just point to where you.
Yeah, I would do that. Yeah. I would do that.
I still take the 40 G's. Just to play it safe.
I mean, I want
to mess around and end up in Wuhan, China, and
I would stay there. I'd stay in Wuhan. Me and Wuhan and COVID. What it would call it? It wouldn't call it that then. What would we used to call it back in the day?
China virus.
The China virus.
Why do you keep calling it the China virus? Because it came from China.
The corona, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said you have to leave most countries.
Hold on, I get $40,000 one time?
Yeah, $40,000 to spend on whatever you want.
Or a grand war every year, or just for 1 year.
It would just be travel the world for a year, all expenses paid.
I would probably.
That trip would be valued at more than 40,000, but
definitely.
It still is more likely to put you into some uncomfortable situations, whereas 40 grand, if used the right way, may not do that. It might get you out of an uncomfortable situation. So
I still gotta make money. I'm gonna make money still.
That 40,000 will put me in a place where I can take a trip.
I mean, I could take 40 G's and just move to another country.
I might decide, you know what, guys, we're going to spend the next 9 months here. And then I might get roots and be able to build.
Yeah, get dual citizenship.
Yeah. So.
That's a good one, J-Rock. I would still probably say, I haven't made a decision yet. I mean, I would travel. I don't know.
You can travel with 40 G's. Like,
answer the question yet.
With how cheap traveling has been.
But this the thing.
Keep going, keep changing. What is the thing?
This the thing. Even if I travel though, like I could do my journey and all that, but it'll be hard for me to get shows. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta build relationships and shit.
I would get shows all over the world.
You would. You better than me.
You would. You what? What?
I mean, I would like to get shows all over the world. There are a lot of artists who popped here in the U.S. because they popped somewhere else first.
Even if I just DJ 15-minute set, that's my 15-minute set in Dubai. That's my 15-minute set in Istanbul. That's my 15-minute set in motherfucking Antarctica. That's my, you know what I'm saying, that I have done and documented all over.
In Antarctica, the penguins.
I'm in, what's it? In that what's that hotel? Even that Ice Hotel. I would love to DJ there. I play all the hot shit. You know what I'm saying?
The underwater hotel. The underwater.
I would
hotel
DJ there too. I play nothing but George Clinton and shit. Tell me.
Not the
what?
George Clinton.
Hell yeah. Up in that motherfucker. Okay. Yes. Yeah. He book show easily, leader. He talking all that shit.
All that. Book it.
It ain't gonna be easy to book a show in different countries. You're gonna have some relationships. You're gonna have to build some relationships.
Then you better come travel the world with your girl and your girl.
So from what I've seen, because I've done some work with artists in other countries, not here on this side of the hemisphere, and it seems like other countries are more appreciative of the music and stuff that can be coming from here than we are, because it's in abundance here.
J-Rock.
And is that French toast?
Yes, sir.
And sausage and bacon and eggs
and
grits. With butter and sugar.
I'm trying to survive.
He's
blowing smoke out my oven.
I hope you ain't got no smoke coming out of your oven. That means you overcooked it.
No, that means it's when you open up that oven, because I put my meat in the oven.
Okay.
So you might have the smoke come out when you open that oven.
As long as
Lord, you don't Father, thank you for the food. Hold on, let me say this. Lord, gracious Father, thank you for the food about to receive from the nurse of our bodies. Bless all those that are watching the show, those that are not watching the show, those that are going to watch later. Shout out to our guest, JDIGGS, and shout out to all those fuck boys who always got something negative to say, but won't say it to your face. You did. I'm glad you keep them away from us. All these blessings we ask in your name, your son Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
That
Make
part.
sure you pray for the fuck boys.
Yeah,
pray for
always.
They can change their life too. Do y'all crumble your meat in your grits?
Not all of it.
Yeah, I'm a meat crumbler.
No, I just drown my grits in butter and sugar and then eat it.
Eat it.
That sounds great.
Cream of wheat, oatmeal, all of it is finna get drowned in butter and sugar, and it's
butter and sugar.
I
haven't had cream of wheat in a while.
I'll take some white rice and add some butter and sugar to it. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
With some toast.
You know it.
We used to have family breakfast, and what we eating? Sugar and rice and toast, and get some orange juice, and nobody complained.
Yes, that was a good morning.
If I were to tell my kids we were gonna eat sugar and rice, I would never hear the end of it.
See that?
You know what? They're just gonna be hungry, because if you don't eat what I made, you're not gonna eat.
See there?
I mix it all together.
If you didn't pay for the food,
tell your wife I said amen. Hey, Miss Hook.
Hey, Miss Hook. All right, y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Let's go. Question number 3. Question number 3. 3.
Question number
3.
Number
3.
It's number 3.
Tres. 3.
Question number 3. Real quick, hold on before you start. I forgot the name of it. Do y'all eat malto meal?
Yeah. No,
I used to.
Not everybody. I'll eat it.
I haven't had malto meal in a long time either.
Been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Do some malto meal with the lumps in it.
With some lumps in there, yeah. Gotta have the lumps.
If it's not lumpy, you put too much water in it.
Oh yeah, it's just don't nobody want no watery meal and
you bite into it. You're not quite sure if it was supposed to be there to begin with, but then you bite into it. You're like, oh, okay, that's just
okay. That's good. That's a good lump.
It's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. I'll take it.
All right. Would you rather?
Would I rather
be in jail for 5 years?
Okay.
Nope.
Or be in a coma for 10 years?
I mean, either way, I'm missing my kid's life.
Hey, real quick. My cousin said 35 goes all the way to Minnesota.
What?
Nice.
Damn.
I knew it was longer than just Oklahoma.
I mean,
I knew it was longer. What do I mean?
Is it under construction all the way to Minnesota?
Hell yeah. The whole way.
Yeah. Let's see. Jail for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Coma for 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I'm in jail, that's something that I did, that I screwed up.
Or maybe
not
necessarily. Not necessarily.
Oh, not necessarily. Not necessarily. But a coma.
You could be something you did too.
Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a good one. I don't want to ask for any more details on the jail part because then it just makes
There are none.
There are none. Okay. I would say the jail for 5 years solely because I could get out on good behavior and do less time. There's nothing you can do to speed up a coma. If I'm in this coma for 10 years, there's nothing I can do to speed that up.
This is going to be a 5-year sentence, sir. It's 5 years.
I still rather go to jail for 5 years. I'm still conscious. I can talk to my kids.
Either way, it's prison. Prison, either way.
Yeah, it's prison. Either way. I would do the 5 years in jail. My kids can still come see me. I'm not gonna cause no problems that don't come my way. Like it would be a better. I would only be missing 5 years of my kid's life versus 10 of it.
If you're in a coma for 10 years, you're missing 20 because the world is going to change.
True, and then it's gonna take you about 5 or 6 years to get back to normal.
Yep. Yep.
Plus, in the pen, I can get in there and like work on my fitness. Come out with not the dad bod. Like I can come out looking like.
Think about your body parts that haven't been used in 10 years.
Yep. Gonna be loose and jiggly.
Like on Kill Bill, wiggle your big toe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
I would take the 5 years in jail just because I could find the bright side. Well, not the bright sides of being in jail, but I can make a good out of a bad situation. There's nothing you can make good out of a 10-year coma.
You gonna do spreads?
I'm still gonna have to pay tax. They still gonna have to find a way to pay taxes.
You gonna get tattoos done in prison?
Yeah, I get a prison tattoo. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I ain't getting no teardrops or nothing. Like keep the face clean. Like
what about on your neck?
I'm already contemplating a neck tattoo actually. So
same.
Like I can wear a collared shirt to work and still look like I'm supposed to be in corporate America. I can't do that if this is tatted. This is the money maker. I can't
get it, JD. Get it, Mr. Diggs.
It's so weird. People calling me Mr. Diggs at work. Like I hired a lady who, and I never told her this. She reminded me of my grandmother, and she calls me Mr. Diggs. I'm like, stop calling me that. It's like yes, so grandma. Weird.
Oh, yes, grandma.
I'm not gonna call her grandma. But like when I hired her, she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make you some food and some cake so you can take it home." And then like she ended up not being directly reporting to me, but she was like, "This is why all your employees are gonna love you because I'm gonna make food for all of them too." And I was like, "That sounds like my grandma," but I can't tell her that. That's an HR issue. I'm not. Then they're gonna be like, He called me old. I didn't call you old. I just said you remind me of my grandma.
But I'm checking on that food, Miss Ethel. You know what I'm saying?
She don't. Every time she passed me in the hallway, like I was teaching the training class the other day, and she was like, "I ain't forgotten." I was like, "I hope not," because I'm looking forward to it.
They coming up,
right? It was like I like to eat. I've been trying to eat a little bit less, but shoot, I'll make it work.
Yeah, I'll squeeze it in here.
I bring it home.
What's your favorite type of food?
I am real big on like soul food, like greens, dressing.
My dressing is amazing, bro.
I've had it. You act like I haven't had it.
Oh,
you owe me some more. The first time I came and interviewed, me and Huck left with to-go plates.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't even remember when I cooked for folk.
Yeah, me and Huck left with to-go plates.
Well, I'm glad you guys remembered though. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I got home and I sat down in my recliner and started eating it. And then when I woke up the next morning, it was gone and the plate was still in my lap, and I was just in the recliner, just out of it. That's when you know. That's when you know the food. Like if I eat your food and it's supposed to be something that sticks to the bones, but it don't put me to sleep. Like
they ain't do it right then.
No,
so he did it right. Yes.
Yeah, he did it right. My grandmother would have approved.
That's what's up.
But I would not have shared it with her. She gonna have to get it on.
No, you don't get none.
I was like, nah, grandma. Nah, you don't get none.
Not
my aunt has mastered my grandmother's dressing. So even though my grandmother has passed, we still have that. And it took her forever because she's like, I'm not gonna cook no more dressing because your nana used to do it and I never had to do it. But she finally got the recipe down and the consistency to match my grandmother's. And it's like, okay, now you gotta make it.
Get it.
I also make her cook me cabbage a lot.
I like cabbage too. Especially make fried cabbage.
Yes, she made me a spicy Italian sausage fried cabbage. Like I got a full, like, you know how they do the church events and they have the aluminum foil pans that's supposed to serve everybody?
Yeah.
She made me one of those and I ate it by myself.
Wow.
Like this is
my pan. I might have to try that. I like spicy Italian sausage.
And she, like peppers that she put in, she grew herself. So
I like that.
Yeah,
I grows a pepper or two myself, man.
Yeah. Look, Cuzzo came over for Memorial Day. I had some made some greens. Yeah,
they was hidden.
Hey,
yeah,
you know.
All right, next time
over here though.
I need breakfast though. Since you over there making breakfast, remember this, and it's getting recorded. Next time I come in person, I want breakfast.
I got you.
Breakfast.
I haven't cooked breakfast for dinner in so long.
Malto meal.
I got you.
Oh, with some malto meal. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait. All right. We're gonna go to the next. But yeah, I think I'd rather do the jail for 5 than coma for 10. Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4. Come on, 4. 4.
Question number
4.
Number.
4.
Question number. Question number.
Cuatro. Would you rather give up AC and heat for the rest of your life, or give up the internet for the rest of your life?
That's
so with the way ERCOT is talking, we finna lose both of those anyway. So, but see, no internet. You know what? I would give up internet. Because there was a time in my life where I didn't have internet. I used to go to Walmart and take the little AOL demo discs, and when it expired, I go get another one. Like, yeah. My dad get a phone call and it messed everything up. Yeah,
you're messing up my uploads.
I could do without the internet, because even without the internet, I could still make music. I could still spend time with my family. I can still do a lot of the things that I do now. I just have to do it in person. It'll force people to really come out of their shell and be people.
Yeah.
Like I tell people all the time, like, I love people, but I don't love people. Like I have my moments
like
where
I love my people.
Like I have my moments where I want to be left the hell alone. And then I have my moments where I want to be a social butterfly. Like it is what it is.
I'm sorry I can't get to my phone. You might as well go and
leave a detailed message.
Exactly. So I could definitely get rid of the internet. And it looks like the chat agrees with me. The internet could go.
Yeah, the internet can go. I like that point, though. It will make people be people again. People aren't people. People are representatives now.
Yep.
Motherfuckers is funny just because they can share memes. That's why I stopped sharing memes, because I'm really funny. You know what I'm saying? But my funny ain't as funny on social media because everybody is as funny as I am.
And the messed up part is social media algorithms will keep somebody from seeing something that you posted that was funny, but somebody can copy and paste your status, and because they post more, they gonna get credit for your funny.
Yeah,
funny.
I've seen my funnies on a lot of people's pages. I have seen my funnies.
Like I know that's my
post. I hit the share button, so I ain't taking nobody's funny.
Yeah,
I be getting mad too because like. I use like my Facebook has my real name on it, whatever. It makes it more personable. I talk to people all the time, and like I'll post something that I think is funny, and I'll get a bunch of likes. And then I'll post something else talking about something I want to do, and I get a bunch of likes. But the second that I attach a damn picture to it, nobody sees it.
Right.
The second I attach a link or a video,
nobody's. That is true. Cause last night I shared the indie app, our new app that me and Spaceship have, and I didn't get no likes. I was like, did nobody see it?
I didn't see it. And I posted pictures from Muscle that didn't get likes.
I understand that like Facebook is a for-profit business. They need to make money from ads and blah blah blah. So they are forcing people, like even on like my fan page. I have 2,000 plus people on there. I can post something without running an ad, and I might get 100 not even engagements. It might reach 100 people. And I was like, why?
Yeah,
2,000 people follow it. Why can't you show it to all of them?
Yeah,
and then they won't show something. Like I saw a post today. Somebody was talking about a friend of theirs that died, and I was like, dang, that's messed up. I wanted to send my condolences, and I looked at it, and it said 2W. It was like, he posted this 2 weeks ago. Why am I just
not saying it? Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the algorithms on none of these things. No TikTok, no Instagram. I don't even think Twitter really has an algorithm because I still see stuff in chronological order for the most part on Twitter, but I don't really use my Twitter like I should. And that's on me.
Shout out to my cousin Kanika. What's up, baby? What's up, Kanika? Yeah, I don't use my Twitter. What up, CA, CJ, the whole family? Yeah, I don't use my Twitter like I should at all.
No, I have a Twitter for work that I use, and like I get more engagement on that Twitter because it's work based than I do on my music Twitter, and I keep them separate for a reason. Because
of course,
like people that I work with know that I make music. Some of them have stumbled across me. Like somebody walked up to me with their phone. It was like, "Is this you? Does it look like me?" Yeah, it's my videos are in 1080p. There should be no questioning.
Yeah, you can tell it's me.
Yeah, it sounds like me. It looks like me. Walks like a duck, quacks like a duck. It is not a chicken.
It is not a chicken.
So
it is not pheasant.
Cool. And I just tell
it is a chicken and duck.
It is not to darken up in this hole.
Right? It is not a peacock. It is a duck. Quack quack. But it's like, no, I don't like it. I honestly, I think Twitter's probably the best social media because it is no holds barred on there.
Yeah.
Don't nobody ever like my shit. Don't nobody ever respond, comment. I'm like, I haven't said that. I'm like, I can say whatever I want on here because don't nobody say anything back.
Yep. I'm just gonna I'm literally just gonna get on Twitter and start ranting about stuff.
I just be ranting
random people, and I might end up on World Star. They're gonna screenshot my shit and it was like, how do you feel about what this rapper said? It was like, oh,
he's a dumbass. Yeah.
I don't want it to be. I don't want my stuff to end up popular because of some gimmick. Like if you can't my stuff and share my stuff because of what it is, then it is what it is.
Right.
Because it's like I make the music that I want to make. And honestly, when I started doing that a couple years, like I took 3-4 years off from music. And when I came back and started doing it again, I was like, I'm just gonna make the music that I would want to listen to. Like I can drive around listening to my albums because it's music that I want to hear. And honestly, the reception of it since then has been so much better.
That guy.
Yes.
I drive around listening to my albums.
That guy right there. That guy right there.
I mean, sometimes you got to listen to your own album so you keep up with your competition.
Sometimes.
That's what I do.
You gonna get this spaceship
in my phone.
You gonna get some spaceship.
You gonna get the spaceship.
Yeah. Shoot. What?
My daughter is worse in it than I am. Like I'll be laying in the bed in the mornings or like a Saturday, Sunday morning or something like that, and I start hearing voicemail playing from the living room, and she's like, "Yeah, hey, that's your song. Turn it off. I want to hear that. Yeah. Turn it off." Like it's a couple of songs that I have that I don't even like them anymore. I don't want to hear them anymore. I'm not gonna say which songs they are because people view it might want to hear them.
Right. But yeah, like, my songs. Yeah.
When I tell somebody, they'll be like, "Oh, I really like that song." I was like,
I hate that song.
I remember when Jayla used to sing La La.
I'm sick of it. Like it's
sick of that shit.
Sick of that shit. But it's like your old stuff is always new to somebody who's never heard it. So I'm not gonna take it down. I'm not gonna get out there and just. I might say it in a comment, but I'm not gonna write a post. I really hate this song, but you should check it out anyway. Mm-hmm. That actually might work, like the reverse psychology, because people like negativity.
Yeah, they do.
If I get on there,
why you don't like this song, bro? This song jam.
Why you don't like this song? This song jam. I know it jams. I'm just sick of jamming it.
Right.
I didn't say it didn't jam. I said I'm sick of it.
Yeah. I didn't
when I started hating Hello, everybody wants to hear that damn song.
They still want to hear Hello. You gonna do Hello?
No.
If it's one song that I'm always gonna get asked to perform, when I get asked to perform somewhere, it's gonna be Voicemail. Every single time. Every single time. Hey, do that one song talking about like you missed the call or whatever. I was like,
hey, that's on jam though, bro.
You look them in the eye and you give them that hard blink, like
going in a detail message. That song made the top.
It made the top 20 last year.
Top 20 last year.
Yeah.
I think you will probably have another top 20 song on your hands this year.
With what I'm about to start sending y'all, like it might be 1 week me against me.
Have we ever done that?
No. It's gonna happen this year. Watch.
No, we try to prevent that.
We try to prevent that, but we might one day do that. We might do that.
Me against me. Because like last year when I brought On My Way onto the show, I jokingly told E. Smith, I was like, "Oh, I see you got the 5 weeks or 4 or 5 weeks in a row. I'm gonna send a song and get you taken off." Not thinking that y'all was gonna play it for a couple months, and it popped up the very next week, and it was me against E. Smith. I was
Sometimes the cards just fall like that, right?
Yeah, I mean that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yes.
Yeah, because last week J-Rock said it last night. She was like, "Man, it was a good week. Some weeks we just have some great. Y'all just send them in right there, and it's boop 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 boop."
Yeah,
like,
it
was a lot of royalty sounds on that show.
Yeah,
Huck be on it. Soon as I get the finished version of the song, I'll be like, "Hey, bro, check this out." He's like, "I'm sending it over to WildOut." No, not yet. Damn, I ain't even registered the song yet. I'm not gonna get no credit for that stream.
You know what's dope? We had somebody text us today, and I don't know about you, J-Rock, but it feels so good when people that's in the industry that's really making moves like, "Hey, before I put this out, I want to hear y'all ear." And so we just try to give the opportunity to give you good feedback, and get it out there to people that's actually gonna go download your shit, actually gonna go listen to your shit.
Right? See, and that's what I like about it, because it was one time that one of my songs got sent in. And it like y'all were real about it. Like that's the homie, but not really feeling this song. Like this could have been changed, that could have been better, and And I'm like, you know what? I wasn't even mad at it. Because if I kept sending in songs and y'all kept saying, "Oh, yeah, love it," automatically, JDIGGS, and I'm like, I mean, I appreciate it, but damn, like
you like the Klay Thompson. You are like the Klay Thompson of the underground, though. So you don't often miss. You don't often miss. So
I'm putting that in my bio. I'm the Klay Thompson of the underground. I like that. Yeah, no, I tried. Like I sat down when I was writing this album, and some of these songs got rewritten a couple times. Huck don't know this, but like some of them got rewritten. I changed the topic on some of them, even though like I let him pick beats, topics, and I just went in and did my thing. But it was like if I felt like it wasn't authentic, even though I wrote it, I wasn't gonna roll with it. Because I know somebody somewhere out there is gonna try to verify the stuff that's in my songs, and they're gonna be either grudgingly or happily surprised when they find out that it's all verifiable. So
right.
I do this.
Go check it out. Like, I'm waiting to do one of those song battles so somebody can go like, oh, I researched you and all that shit was true.
Right.
Yeah. All right, guys. We really need to. Question number 5. Question number 5. Come on. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Cinco. Would you rather wear the same socks every day for a month or wear the same underwear for a week?
Same underwear for a week? That's easy.
Yeah, I could do the same underwear for a week. I would do it the week of a vacation where I'm not leaving the house and I still get to shower. I just got to put them same drawers back on.
You still got to, just put the same drawers on.
I mean, I clean myself very well when I go shower and use the bathroom, so it's cool. If I got to do that, I got to do that. You know how fucking hard them socks going to be after a month? They're going to stand up on their own like your old starch jeans.
Oh, no, there's no washing out. There's no wash out, Alita. You just got to wear them.
The socks or the drawers?
Both of them, either.
Same underwear for a week. A week go by a lot faster than a month.
No, there you go. People keep saying I can wash my boxes now. You got to just wear them.
What if I wear wait? What if I wear the boxes in the shower? I'm not washing the boxes, but they're gonna get cleaned. It's
but then if they ain't gonna get dry. They'll
get dry. You didn't say I had to keep them on the whole time. Like I can get out the shower and like let them dry and then put them back on. No. Okay, I'll air dry. Me and the drawers.
J-Rock, nobody wears drawers just continuously for a week.
I'm not. You can take them off when you take your shower. And
Alita said, "Bitch, I'm a female."
Fox.
But she's smart though because that's somebody who knows that wearing them same drawers is gonna throw off that pH, and it's gonna create some other issues. So for a woman, I could understand going the socks route, but for a guy. I mean, so what? Your ball's gonna be sweaty. Take a real good shower at the end of all of it, and you back to normal. It takes some time to get that pH back to normal.
Yeah, that pH gonna be fucked up.
Yeah,
but socks though. Socks will leave you with athlete's foot and shit.
I mean,
and you don't want foot damage. You don't want foot damage for a month. Shout out to my nigga Big Hub.
Woo woo.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely as a guy, I'm definitely going same draws for 7 days.
Yeah, I do same draw.
Because on the 8th day, I'm burning them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to keep them.
For breeze.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. There's been times in my life where I had to wear the same draws 3-4 days.
Yeah, they're not gonna smell good, Marlon.
Them socks gonna be off the chain though.
Woo!
I mean, okay, but keep it a buck though. If you gotta wear the same socks for a month, at some point them socks gonna turn into like sandals or something like that because your feet gonna start to go through.
It's gonna go through.
Your feet gonna be fucked up.
I mean, you don't have to wear your shoes. I mean, you can take your shoes off, but if you walking around in them, and I ain't gonna do that. I don't walk around barefoot.
But like you know how they used to wear
I put my house shoes on now that
I mean, I wear socks with my sandals just because like it is like
because you're cool like that. I mean, that's what the cool kids do.
Shoes on, but I also don't want my feet exposed to the elements because I mean, I'm a dude. I ain't got the prettiest feet. I have an extensive shoe collection because of that. So there you go.
Take that.
I might have to wear the same socks every day for a month, but
my shoes gonna be dope.
It's gonna be a different pair of shoes every day.
Yep.
But no, I'm definitely going the 1 week with the draws. Mess up your feet. Sock be smelling like ammonia.
Yeah, feet be fucked up.
I'm gonna use it to kidnap somebody after the fact. Just put it up on their mouth.
Weird. Not fucking with it.
All right, let's keep going. Question number 6. Question number 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6.
Question number
6. 6.
number
6. 6. 6.
question number
6. 6. 6.
number
6.
6.
6.
6.
6. Yes.
Yes.
Would you rather watch nothing but Western movies or nothing but horror movies?
Horror movies. Nothing but horror movies. Easy. Love me some horror movies. Because, like, I've gone back and watched the movies that used to scare the shit out of me as a kid, and I watch it now, and I was like, what the fuck was wrong with me? Like, you can see it coming. You can hear the music about to crescendo before he pops out. But it's like, I still like to watch them. I'm going to watch them. Horror movies, easily. Like, my son had a horror movie obsession when he was a kid. Mm-hmm. He can tell you everything about every scary movie that was major. Friday the 13th, Halloween, all of that. And for a while, he wouldn't watch
But he can't tell you where you went on a trip for a year.
No. That's too much. That's too much going on for a year.
I think I would rather watch Westerns because I don't like scary movies. I don't like horror films. I don't like the apprehension in here of what's about to happen. Whereas, in a Western, I can see what's going to happen for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody going to get shot at high
Somebody going to get shot. It's going to be some horses and some dust, some dirt.
See, like I would do the horror movies and then be like, take a shot every time the girl falls trying to run away from the killer. Or like
I'll be like, let's take a shot every time there's a gunfight. So same type of,
yeah, you probably get just as drunk, yeah.
Same type of games.
I don't like horror movies. I used to watch Westerns with my grandparents and with Aunt Tootie. Milwaukee won. It's 3-3. Game 7 coming up.
Wow.
But I never, and even to this day, sitting here thinking, did I really understand the plot of a Western movie? A Western, I probably wouldn't watch it.
Right.
If I had to sit down.
It just be on. It just gonna be on. Yeah.
I would probably do horror because I do like some of the old school horror movies. I do watch The Child's Play, The Nightmare on Elm Street, Gremlins, Vampire in Brooklyn. Now,
was Gremlins considered a horror movie?
Gremlins was considered a horror movie back in the day. Yes, sir.
Wow.
I'd be like, what is that?
A bunch of rabbit
Bonanza.
Nah. I don't watch that shit.
I don't watch it now, but
yeah,
it's a Western. I would rather watch
Gunsmoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe something new.
That shit'll be boring as fuck.
Do they even still make Western movies?
Huh? I don't know. I don't even know if they still make Western movies.
What would be the premise of a Western movie in 2021?
And Westerns were real racist back in the day.
There wasn't too much of us in them Western movies.
At least it was not a lot of us in those Westerns.
Yeah, that's true.
At least
we might have died.
I'm hoping it's some. Yeah, I'm hoping it's some new school Western movies.
Yeah, John Wayne ain't like black people.
Like what? Django.
Right.
Like Django.
The Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, I saw that one. That was pretty okay-ish. I liked it.
Yeah,
but you said only watch Western.
Yeah, I would have. There ain't enough not for me to pick from, ain't it? It's not very much for me to pick from.
Because a lot of movies are categorized as horror.
Okay, yeah, I can watch something like that, like the Deep Blue Sea. Yeah, I could watch that.
Jaws.
That's action to me.
Jaws.
I like it. I like Jaws.
I've never seen Jaws. I've seen Deep Blue Sea numerous times, but I've never watched any of the Jaws movies.
Yeah. Jaws. The first Jaws was the shit.
Didn't interest me. The modern Western would be drugs and hoes or revenge.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like would it be a timepiece?
Would they call it a Southern, not a Western?
Yeah, because ain't no Western, ain't no cowboys and shit. Everything is modernized now. Ain't no saloons around this bitch.
Ain't gonna be pulling up doing drive-bys and Teslas, so you don't hear them coming.
Instead of a horse, it's gonna be a Mustang.
Right.
Anyway, I guess I have to watch some stupid horror movies. Eye roll. Well,
you'll get used to it. You'll be able to predict it. You'll be like, oh, I've seen this one 1,000 times because it's true. That's all you can watch.
You wouldn't watch Candyman with me, J-Rock?
I watch Candyman. That's classic.
So think about it. You got enough horror movies that you've already said I'll watch.
I seen that already. Yeah. I could watch the same ones over, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Vampire in Brooklyn. I like that one,
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Desperado. What was the movie with Emilio Estevez? The Western movie?
Oh, Young Guns.
Young Guns, yeah. That's probably the last Western.
Listen, what's it in the
with Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah.
Desperado. Dang. Is Desperado really a Western? I would only watch it for what's her face? Selma Hayek.
Yeah. Selma is
Fosse. Isn't that the black one? There's a black one.
Oh yeah, Fosse.
Yeah, okay. I know there's
and
a
Wild
black
Wild
one.
West.
Loveless.
There's one with Amber Rose in it. I just can't. It escapes my memory right now. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep going.
Was in a Western?
She was in a Western.
A Kanye Western.
Tombstone.
Tombstone. We're gonna keep the party going. Question number 7. Question number 7. 7.
Question number
7.
Question number
7.
Question number Question number Question number 7. Would you rather?
Would I rather
have a child every year for 20 years?
Fuck.
Or never have any children?
Like never have any more because I already have 2.
Take it back.
Take it back.
Rather have no children?
Unshoot.
I would have to go the no kids. I can adopt. You didn't say I could adopt. I can't have them, but I can adopt them.
No, never have any children, sir.
I'm not allowed to have kids in.
There's none. Yeah.
But I mean, 20 kids is a lot of kids, man.
Yeah,
like,
we have pets.
No, it'll be 10 kids. You have a kid every 2 years for 20 years.
No, a kid every year for 20 years.
Oh yeah, 20 kids.
No, because that.
What's that? What's that? Duggars, the Duggars. That family, the Duggars, and that lady had, I think, 19 kids and counting. And then it was then the name. Yeah.
How could you put your body through that? Like I would feel guilty after about the 5th one. Like, man, why do I keep doing this?
I think when that show started, it was 9 kids and counting, and by the time the show ended, it was 20 kids.
That would be stressful for my wife or my partner.
Yeah.
You know
for my twat. I wouldn't even want to do it with you no more.
I mean, if somebody's having that many kids that often, I wouldn't trust them to pull a cake out of the oven.
You too fertile. Get off me.
Right? I can't even look at you. You won't.
You too fertile.
She'll be burning everything in the fucking oven. Pull-out games is bad.
I would be the best.
Pull-out games suck. Sorry.
I would be the best uncle.
I'm a school teacher. I got kids.
I'm the best auntie.
Look, I'm a school teacher. I got kids.
Ooh. Yeah, you got kids. Yeah. A school full of them.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it for myself. I couldn't put. Oh.
I mean but isn't you supposed to be fruitful and fill the earth? That's what they say.
No, I have watched. Okay. I have watched The Miracle of Childbirth twice. I don't think I could sit through that 20 times. It ain't something you want to watch. Honestly, it's not something you want to watch once, let alone more than once. And 20 times is too many. Yeah.
First you're quiet. He's like, He boop boop. Wow, that's a lot.
Zero kid meat, please.
I can be fruitful in other ways. I ain't gotta populate.
I have been fruitful. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I've been fruitful without all the extras.
Yeah, I go plant some trees or something.
Yeah, facts. Let's go to Kobe. Y'all ready?
Kobe. R.I.P.
Kobe. Question number 8.
Kobe.
Question number 8.
Kobe. Kobe.
8.
Kobe.
A.
Question number
8. Kobe.
Kobe.
A.
Question number Kobe.
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 8.
All right.
8. Ocho.
Numero
Would
ocho.
you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
Okay. Would you rather hunt and butcher your own meat or never eat meat again?
This one's difficult because as much as I enjoy a really good steak or some very well prepared chicken, I have often contemplated like going vegan or vegetarian or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like switching to like Swiss chard, stuff like that. So
I got some of that growing in the back.
If I could never eat meat again, that would just make that decision that easy. So
chard is nothing like meat. I got some growing in the back.
Yeah. No,
that ain't meaty.
It's not meaty, but I mean, you can still get your proteins and stuff from vegetables. It's possible. So
yeah,
I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat for protein. I eat meat because the shit tastes good.
True.
I don't ever consider my protein or potassium intakes. Okay, so Lita says she a fish and seafood. Is that possible?
That a fish, yeah, because that is fishing is catching you can catch your own and scale it and do all that.
Well, I think she's asking if
anyway,
and seafood is in place of the country.
I'm hunting my own food down anyway. I'm learning the skill just in case. I'm learning the skill. Yeah. Fuck that. I'm not going vegan.
I would, yeah. Because obviously I said I've contemplated going vegan or vegetarian and I haven't done it because goddamn it, the steak tastes that good. So at least if I'm hunting it and butchering it, I know that the meat is quality.
Right. I know the quality of the meat. I like you Spaceship said, I'm learning the skill. One kill could last months, you know what I'm saying? So
if preserved properly,
freeze it out.
I'll get me a farm.
No, I don't need all that.
Come on to the other side, Spaceship. You come to the compound.
Nah, because I don't want to build no bond with the cow and then gotta kill it and like start naming them and stuff like that. They stay outside. You start naming them and stuff like that.
You ain't gonna name the cow. You ain't gonna name the cow, Spaceship.
All of them gonna be named Betsy.
Boys and girls, huh?
Wow.
Betsy and Bubba.
Why you gotta be technical? My son over here is talking about there's only girl cows. If it's a boy, it's a boy.
See? Good job, son.
Thank you, son, for setting us straight.
Yeah. They all named Betsy.
Well, I guess if they all got the same name, there's no emotional attachment then, because
there's no emotional attachment.
You kill one Betsy, you got the rest.
I'm out of there.
That other Betsy.
You kill Betsy.
Before we finish these last two, though.
Yeah.
Y'all get y'all cuppy cups. Get your glassy glass. We about to make a shaky shake. Boom, 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 boom.
I told my son to go get me a drink.
Yes.
I got some drink on the way. Shout out to Bama White. He's bringing me some of his Bamalade.
Bamalade.
Yeah.
Bamalade. Okay. I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, he's bringing some. He just told me he's like 20 minutes out. So it's like, bet, bring it.
No doubt.
You be
it's
going
shot time.
Shot
time. Shot time. Oh.
Shot time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here comes my drink. I hear him coming down.
Boom, boom, boom.
Shot.
A word, Carlos. Your cousin's in town. I'm gonna have to get a. I'm checking out the comments. Somebody talking about their cousin in town. That's a feature on the way.
That's a feature on the way.
Feature?
Hey, y'all need a little treat? Need something sweet? Want something sweet to eat? Holla at my girl Karen Brown, Labor of Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery. Find her on all social media platforms. Tell her you saw us right here on the WildOut Radio Thursday Night House Party for a special Father's Day discount.
Right. That's nice. Yeah.
I can do that.
This shot goes to innovators. You are as great as you believe you are, and all of us, I believe, got something inside of us that is like nobody else has. But you got to find it. You got to tap into it, and you got to do it. You got to own it. You got to claim it. You got to be you. To all my innovators, my creators, all my people who are not ashamed or not scared to try something different, this is for y'all. Cheers, cheers.
Yes, indeed. Salute.
Ooh.
That was good.
Oh, good.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's keep going.
We got 2 more.
All right, guys. We're almost done. Question number 9. Question number 9.
Question number. Question number. Question number.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Would you rather?
Would I rather
Live on a boat or live in a cave? A real boat, a houseboat, a boat that has a sleeping quarter. So not a yacht, but it could be a houseboat.
Okay, a houseboat.
Yeah, a houseboat.
What is the?
Not a sailboat, and not no rinky boat.
What is
something that's built for living quarters?
So if the boat is built for living quarters, is the cave built for living quarters? Is
Okay,
this one
you want it to just be a regular cave? You want it to just be a because I would say like the cave would be habitable. The cave would be habitable. You might have a generators down there, or you might have, of course, it's going to be running water because it's a cave.
Do you consider an igloo a cave?
No, because igloos are built. Caves are usually created by like water chiseling away or explosions and stuff like that. I don't think an igloo would be a cave.
Okay, Carlos, it can be a Bigfoot cave. Okay, a Batman cave. Ooh,
I was saying Batman cave.
Yeah, I'll take Batman's cave.
Yeah, I want Batman cave if that's my choice.
Yeah, I want Batman cave. Is the Batmobile still there? Like, how am I getting around to go do?
Is Alfred still there?
Yeah, I don't think that it's going to be that cave. I was just going over these comments. But a cave that has power, it has to have a bathroom because I would think that the boat would have a bathroom on it.
I would just say the cave has comparable amenities to the houseboat. It ain't something super fancy, but it's comparable to the houseboat.
It ain't fancy, but at least it's gonna be spacious. Most space. It's definitely gonna have more space because it's a cave, right? Cave, it's kind of don't really end. But the stuff your area right here is you set up. But if you want to keep going, you can go as big as you want. But in a boat, you stuck on this amount of space.
True. You have expansion. You have expansion opportunities in the cave.
You have expansion opportunities in the cave.
I would take the cave because of the expansion opportunity.
I could Airbnb some part of my cave.
Yeah, I mean, realistically,
my boat too, though. But I have to get off my boat to do it.
Yeah, but then you can't stay there. At least with the Airbnb, like if I Airbnb the cave, I can expand it to a part that yes, it's connected, but I can create a whole other entrance to where when I Airbnb that out, I don't have to deal with them. Yeah, but I can get to them if they need something. Mm-hmm. So I would say, yeah, the cave. You think the cave? My son agrees. The cave.
Spaceship don't do water. He don't do water. He didn't give a damn, but the cave didn't have no electricity or no toilet. He was gonna go to the cave, dark caveman style. He didn't care.
Is it a cave behind a waterfall? Because like the rushing water sound would be great for like going to sleep and stuff like that.
I listen to that. I have a sound machine. I have it's probably on right now. Alexa don't even turn it off when she get up. She just leave that motherfucker on all day. We walk in the room and it just get rain. You know what I'm saying?
Be falling asleep in the middle of the day. It's like, man, how did I fall asleep?
Just walking through the room, just drowsy in the hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I would definitely go cave. It's gonna be cave.
I don't know. I'm a Pisces, and Spaceship is a Pisces, but my water Pisces is stronger than Spaceship's water. You know what I'm saying? I love the water. I think I would love to feel the sway.
You know that.
Let me say this. I don't know why.
I'm a firefighter, aren't I?
I'm not gonna say I don't know why. It's not that I hate water. It's not that I hate the water. It's I know better. If I'm on a shore, like when we went to Puerto Rico, I was in the water.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go far.
You came out there. Yeah, you came out there.
I came out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get in the water, but my boat would have to be right there at the shore. I'm not gonna do what Alexis was. Alexis was trying to get.
I didn't like that.
How deep into the water did he go?
Don't be going all extra and shit.
Was he like knee deep in the water?
Make us feel like punks.
I was about knee deep in the water. I was about waist deep. I was waist deep.
Waist deep. Okay. He waist deep. I'll take that.
Yeah. I just can't, JD. I just can't float. I can swim. I can't float.
I can float if I pretend like I drown. Just like.
Yeah. See,
how is that when we act like we drown? We float good in a bit, but when we purposely try to float, it do not.
Sink.
Well, for me, it does.
No, it don't work.
Yeah.
And then you actually get into the act of drowning when you try to float.
Yeah, we're trying to float.
Right.
Just immediately flip over.
Yeah, the dead man float.
So for me, it's not that I just hate water. I'm just one of the biggest, one of the best, one of the most graphic horror stories that I've seen is The Perfect Storm. Like that movie is scary as shit to me.
That's the one Alexis always references too.
Yeah, The Perfect Storm is. I just don't want to. When you're out in that water, you have no control.
Yeah. Hey, son.
Hey, son. We see you back there.
You might as well come over here now.
We see you.
You know he's gonna try to get in the camera.
He's been trying.
What's up, son? What's up, boy?
How you doing?
There you go.
You know.
Yes. He's like checking his shirt. Like, is that really my shirt?
Show us your chain.
Yeah. Is that a before or after Rick Carlisle got fired shirt?
Hey. That's dope. Yeah.
All right, now go.
All right, guys. We're gonna get to the last one.
Number 10.
As always. I don't know. Let's go to question number 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10.
Ten.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
It's the 10 crack commandment.
What? Would you rather go on tour but only perform at LGBTQ events? Look at his face. Or only perform at non-English speaking events?
LGBT.
Yeah.
What? They throw money at your feet.
They do throw money.
They love me, and I love me.
He ain't never did one. He like, I don't know.
No, it's not even okay. So I never performed at one of those. I want to, like, because I got love for the LGBTQ plus community, but the non-English speakers, like, have y'all ever seen the videos of the Japanese kids or the non-English speaking kids that the only English they know is sing a song?
Yeah,
like they fall in love with that stuff and they have no idea what it means.
Yeah.
But the LGBTQ plus community, they like will support the hell out of you because they know what it feels like to not be supported and wanted. So it's like it's hard to pick between the two of those, not because one is better than the other. They both have their pros.
But the thing is, no matter which one, either way, at least one of the people there will have one of the.
Are you ear hustling, J-Rob?
I am. Yeah, because I think he's talking about. He's talking about this. I think
So my son says, either one go with, there's a possibility of somebody that belongs to the other group being there. So if it's a bunch of non-English speakers, there might be members of the LGBTQ plus community and vice versa. So really, either
I
one
can tell that's your
one.
son. I can tell that's your son. Yeah.
Yeah. I would go. I'm gonna go with the LGBTQ plus community, just because at least with them, where they have the advantages is when I get off stage, I can actually talk to them and understand what the hell
they're gonna love on you.
Like we gonna get there and they're gonna be able to talk to me afterwards. And when they take the pictures and I get tagged in the post, I won't have to hit C translation. So make sure they're not talking shit.
Yeah,
definitely the LGBT.
I get what you said, and I didn't think about that. But the LGBTQ community, like, they love on you, man, and they appreciate people getting outside their box.
Yeah,
I really think they really appreciate straight people who look over that, especially for a male, because black men are so homophobic.
Yeah.
That when you can walk into that situation and keep your manhood, but also love on them.
They do it in love. Yeah, do it with love.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna fuck you, gay bro. That ain't got nothing. That has nothing to do with me.
And nothing to do with you buying these concert tickets.
At the end of the day, I know what I choose.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't care if homeboy think I'm cute. Buy me a drink. Buy my album. Buy some merch.
Buy us a drink.
Yeah.
Like buy us.
And let me tell you, they buy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
They spend money. They support you. Like the first big LGBT show I did. Oh my God, 2 white boys was walking around in Speedos and bunny ears, and I was like, the fuck? But they wasn't paying me no motherfucking attention either.
Yeah, like I think the biggest misconception is that people feel like the people who are homophobic or whatever you want to call them, they be like, I can't be around gay people. Why? Is it gonna rub off on you? Because that's not how that works. Like, are you afraid that one of them is gonna hit on you and you're gonna like it? Then maybe you are gay. You might fall into the B category. Who knows? Like,
facts.
So I think, like, because my whole thing is like the word homophobic. There needs to be a better word for that, because there are people who just aren't gonna like homosexuals. That don't mean they're afraid of them. They just don't like their life decisions. It's not a phobia. It's a dislike. But whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
A homo hater.
As long as you not taking food out of my kid's mouth, money out of my pocket, I don't care who you sleeping with.
Not two
you
fucks.
Choose to love. Love is love.
Yeah.
Guess what I got in my hand? Not 2 fucks.
I don't
do
even
what
see
you
one.
do.
So yeah, dude.
I don't even got one. You know what I'm saying? And I totally agree with that.
Love who you love. It is what it is.
I saw your son in the video, by the way.
Which
video?
He's in every one of them.
Well, the last one you were sitting in a circle.
Fresh Prince.
Okay, yeah, Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was 3 generations of Diggs men in that video.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my dad, me, and my son were all in that video.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get my video game up.
We got them. They're in the inbox.
I know. I'll let you handle all the videos because you know I don't want to look at them and then you forget that I looked at them and you didn't look at them and then you overlook it. You know what I'm saying? So
I just try to move them there so that they're all in one central place. You too. I noticed you've been doing that. Thank you.
Yeah. I try.
No. Speaking of videos, the video for trying, I need both of y'all there.
We want to.
Like I need both of y'all there.
You asked us for the last one, but something happened in between. I think you was a death in your family and condolences to you. So we missed the last one. But yeah, let us know definitely. Okay.
Huck will be getting everything in line for that one because it's gonna be legit. The vibes that you guys are enjoying from that song are gonna translate through the video. I already got the concept down. I know who's shooting it. I know what I want it to look like, but it needs to be fun. And y'all likes to have fun. We like to have fun. It's gonna be a party, and there's just gonna happen to be a cameraman there. That's what I want it to feel like.
You want to play music? You want to play music? You want to play a song or two?
Yeah. Bring the setup. We need it. Well, because I don't know, because where we're shooting it at, I don't know how that neighborhood is, so I don't want it to like be too much noise. But I definitely want you to be.
No, we got to
bring
I
want it to look like a party. Like bring the whole setup. I don't care. I'll pay the fine. Fuck it. Bring the whole setup. I will pay the fine. DTP.
You got to pay the ticket before you pay the fine. Okay, there we go.
That's it. If I don't pay the ticket, it's gonna be a whole bunch of work. So just don't write it in my name. I don't care if the ticket get paid. Not my warrant.
Right.
Yeah.
Not my warrant. And what's your name, sir? Frederick.
Last name, sir.
Douglas.
Is that with one S or two?
3. Douglas. My birthday is June 19th.
Nigga, they'll be cracking the bomb, man. Alita says, how many videos y'all got so far? Who,
me?
I don't know who she said y'all.
I think she's talking about y'all.
I don't know. We got a lot of video.
We got 7 years worth. Okay, so when the other day Spaceship looked and saw when he was filming The Incredible Radio World. When was that, Spaceship?
2012.
Yeah, that long. That many videos.
Yeah.
See, my whole reservation with videos, like I could have more videos if I was shooting them, but I didn't see the point of it at one point. Like I never put my face on album covers or any of that stuff. I never did the videos because it's like, what's my return on investment in a video? Why am I going to spend $1,000 on a video that I'm not going to make back?
Right.
And then it got to the point to where I was like, you know what? I just need to do it. If I don't make the money back on it, whatever. But like, it needs to be done. People need to be able to put a face to the music when I'm not on stage. So I just had to suck it up and start doing videos, and now I'm kind of addicted to it.
That's dope. Good. We want to be in the next 16 videos you have this year.
What was our challenge? How many were we supposed to do?
We said we were going to do 20. I'm on number 4. I'm on 4.
I think I'm on. You've done 4.
I think you 5 or 6. I think you 5 or 6.
Have you done 4, or are you on 4?
I've done 3, and it'll be number 4.
Yeah, okay.
No. I've done 4, and the next one will be number 5 for me.
Okay, then I'll be on 7.
Yeah, you on number 7.
Because I've done 4.
Yeah.
No, I've done 6.
Yeah.
I did 2 without you.
4, but you're on 7.
Yeah, I did 2 without you. I did XO and 9, $40 with Wade and Fat Pimp.
Yeah.
And then I did one more video shoot. I can't remember. Who was that? Oh, I did King X.
And you did Rakim Al-Jabbar.
I did go to Rakim, but I didn't see myself in the video. So, okay. But I did go to the shoot.
Damn. Wow.
I ain't make the cut in the video.
Well, trust me, you guys will definitely make the cut in this video that we're shooting because it was part of the storyboard that I wrote out in a very long text message to Huck.
Yeah.
Because if I don't write it when I think of it, I'm gonna forget it and it won't happen.
Forget it. Mm-hmm.
Like he's real good at keeping me honest to the things that I say I want to do because I forget. It's not that I'm just blowing smoke. I forget. I got a lot of stuff going on. I have multiple careers and kids.
And I'm a father. Yeah. Yes, I'm a father.
Yeah,
and
so
a
like, I got real
and
shit
a businessman.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Well, look, any shout outs you want to give? We already 10 minutes past and shit.
Yeah. A couple shout outs I want to give. So I'm gonna do this real quick. First and foremost, shout out to God for giving me the abilities that I have, because without him, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my kids, my family, my wife, and everybody for keeping me motivated to keep going. Shout out to Huck, the manager, the best manager you could possibly have, but don't ask him to be your manager because he's mine. Shout out to JDIGGS.com for providing me a platform to showcase my music and my merch. Shout out to Chico, the engineer, for making me sound like I know what I'm doing. Shout out to Young Baller for producing the entire next album. Shout out to Tag Designs for doing all the artwork and content for that. Wow. Shout out to WildOut Radio for always fucking with me, honestly, not doing it for the money, because honestly, I don't pay y'all for it. No. Shout out to any new fans that I made tonight. Shout out to those of y'all who stayed in the comments and played along and everything. And shout out to the shout outs.
There we have it.
There you have it.
Yeah, dog.
That was fun.
That was.
Yes.
That was fun. That was. You're always an enjoyment, man. Just keep us in the loop, man. You got some shows coming up, right?
Yes, sir. So July 9th, I will be opening up for Jay Stone at Trees in Dallas. I do have tickets on sale. I'm doing a BOGO on those. $25 gets you a ticket to Jay Stone at Trees, and Big Hutch at the Rail Club in Fort Worth sometime early August. I forget the exact date. But another show that I got coming up, the Vibes Show, July 11th at Ridgely Theater. That is a show that E. Smith is putting on. I feel honored that she feels like that I can fit a vibe that she puts out, because that mellow music is a whole vibe. And she was like, I need you on this one. I was like, say less. So,
I might need to get a babysitter for that day, buddy.
Bring the kids. Kids like a vibe. Big Hutch is August 8th. Vibe Show is July 11th.
Like, for real?
I can bring the kids?
Yeah, it's all ages. Kids can catch a vibe.
Oh, I'm there. We there then.
I be taking my kids be at every show. My kids be at all my shows. All of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I brought them on stage at one of them, at a couple of them. So they listen to my music. They couldn't hear anything worse than what I'm doing. Right. Quality wise, it might be worse, but what they're saying can't be any worse than what I say.
Right.
All ages at Haltom Theater, all ages at Jay Stone. I don't know about the Rail Club one because I didn't book that one. That was one that Huck told me I was doing. He was just like, hey, by the way, you're doing this show. I was like, oh, okay.
Look at being mean and shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he called me the mean one. Mm-hmm. Don't believe that.
Show mean ass, Hook.
Mean ass.
Right. Sometimes he had to put his foot down and be like, Diggs, do this. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever.
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it. I ain't going to be happy about it, but I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, though.
I'm going to collect that check.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. We love you so much. J-Rock got something to tell you.
Hey, JDIGGS.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
JDIGGS the Prodigy.
Woo, 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 woo. Man.
It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Awaits the Incredible.
I'm DJ Lady J-Rock.
Y'all are locked and loaded to the WildOut Radio Thursday night.
We were long-winded tonight, obviously.
No. Ain't no we.
Me?
You've been long-winded the last couple weeks.
I was long-winded. JDIGGS has no. JDIGGS has some good answers. That was him. That was you and him, chitty chat. I was like, la. That was y'all. I'm playing.
No.
Y'all.
Ready? I'm like, J-Rock, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm gonna keep talking though. But yeah, I like to shout out to Sexy Lexi, shout out to Keela Wheeler, shout out to Jazz, shout out to Sierra, Mama Rock, Pop. Shout out to these teachers. I know y'all ready to throw in the towel and be done for the year, man. Shout out to my best friend, Spaceship Awaits, my business partner, my partner in crime. I saw somebody use the hashtag the dynamic duo, and it made me chuckle because they wasn't even dynamic. They wasn't even a sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we should have motherfucking copywritten. So, you know, you guys, Spaceship finna take this journey. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's gonna happen, but you know, I know he has big plans, and wish him well and send good juju that way and good vibes. You know what I'm talking about?
Need those people.
Yeah, shout out to Doe Sigapon sending you hearts and hugs as well.
Big heart though. Big heart though, Sigapon. Of course, as always, I want to give a shout out to my Lord and Savior. Man, you know, I appreciate you. I thank you so much, God. I love you. I wouldn't have thunk this 5 years ago. So I appreciate you. Alita Lee, love you to death. Great talk the other day. I'm glad. I'm very happy right now. My best friend, go DJ Lady J Rod, just so dope. Y'all just don't know how dope she is. Like, I don't get mad for me. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. Okay? Let me tell you, I really don't. I care what y'all think about her. She is such an amazing person. And it bothers me when y'all don't give her the credit and respect, because even last night she said, Spaceship, why we didn't get bigger? And I said, because we love these niggas too long. And she's still going to love on y'all, even when I don't want to love on y'all. She has never turned her back on the underground, to independent artists, to the city of Dallas, to the city of Austin. Y'all don't fuck with her like that. Y'all don't give her respect. She is an amazing DJ. She has worked hard to be good at her skill. She practices. She studies people. She's humble. And y'all want to fucking be all political for your friends. Well, this is my motherfucking friend.
That's my friend.
So y'all can say what y'all want and do whatever the fuck, but I know how great she is. And it bothers me when y'all don't give her respect. Shout out to Miss McDonald, Norwood. Shout out to all my family back home at the crib. Hameen, James, Kanika, CA, Mac, Lathan, Talia, Fisa, Big D. Congratulations to my cousin, Sugar Booger. Just got his master's degree. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Shout out Mousequake. Shout out Twice. Shout out everybody that rocks with us. Adrian Lachey, what up, though? Huck the manager, Martin, what up, though? Keela Wheeler, Petty, J Rich Designs, what up, though? Chase, what up, though? Misa, what up, though? Jamal, KL, what up, though? Y'all remember, be a blessing in somebody's life. It's not about what you get. It's about what you give. On behalf of the Holy Central Entertainment family, the WildOut Radio, Go DJs, Yellowbone Productions, all points in between.
And don't forget, next week, Spaceship's gonna fight a bear.